Hey, Story Cell, all of our fans, our tribe, thank you so much. We love this beautiful community, and our partners here at Story Cell are going to deliver our hashtag this week, which is Be a Lion. Hear us roar tonight. I am going to start us off with Lay. Lay is a partner here at Story Cell. She's been with us going on a year and a half, just rocking and rolling online, keeping things super positive. What did Be a Lion mean to you this week, Lay?
Oh my God, it was such a wonderful tag, be a lion. Initially, I when I saw it, I said, oh, I thought about courage. I thought about just moving forward and growth. And so that's how, my hashtag this week on stories, it was around growth. It was around being courageous. Because a lot of times, things take us away and we kind of shy away from our goals. So I would like to share actually tonight, one of my shares, and the quote that I have here is, we don't grow when things are easy. We grow when things get difficult. And a lot of times like I said, we shy away from our goals because we think it's difficult. It's For me, it's like it pushed me to do just a little bit every single day. And if you do that, you get closer to your goals and grow as a person, as a professional, as a mom, as a teacher, as just an overall good, kind person. So that's what Be Alignment to me. So back to you, Coach.
Yeah, I can hear the roar meaning action. Action overcomes everything. Thank you so much, Lay, for sharing. Next up, I'm going to bring another partner of Story Cell, which is Miss Dana. Dana, Be a Lion. What did that mean to you this week?
Oh, yeah. So this week, I love that hashtag. It meant getting it done, taking control, taking initiative. And no matter what happens, just continuing on to move forward. This week, just in my Bible study, some books I've been reading, things on my job, the word purpose has just been in my brain, in my ear, purpose. And so with that in mind, I know that I've got to continue to move forward. I have to be a lion. I have to be tenacious. And a quote that I have here says, meowing time is over. It's time to roar. So be a lion. Back to you, Coach Keedy.
I love it. Yes, I love it, Dana. Thank you so much for sharing. It's like beating your chest. Woof, woof, let's go. All right, next up, I have another partner in Story Cell, Mrs. Cathy. What did Be a Lion mean to you this week?
So this week it was, I was having trouble doing my stories on my phone because there's been some changes or something. So I was very grateful for this class because we have workarounds. We've been taught not to stop. You have to go ahead and post your story. So you figure out a way to do it. And we've been trained with that. One of the things I came across this week, actually our pastor went to a graduation and there was an amazing young lady there that was one of the 3 valedictorians. And so I'm going to read a little bit of what she said. Being a Christian is pointless. Having a relationship with God isn't going to get you anywhere. Being a Christian is pointless. These are statements that I was told by faculty at my school. Mm-hmm. And now she's the valedictorian because she pushed through. She didn't listen to all that negative talk. And she has a full scholarship for medical at Kansas, I think it's Kansas University, because she was a lion and she pushed through and followed her faith and did what she needed to do. So it was kind of an exciting week to see that kind of things coming out of a young person's mouth, not somebody that was seasoned.
I love it, Cathy. And on a spiritual note, we're reading the Bible from page 1 to the end. We started January 1. We're on day 120. I don't know, I could be wrong with the math, but I have stayed on time. I love it. But we're in the days of King Solomon. And today I read about all the beauty he had, that he built the temple and he had this place for worship. He dedicated it to the Lord. And then where he resided, he had all this gold and beauty, and then lion, this stuff made out of lions. I'm like, yes, total alignment. I love it. So just wanted to share that. I don't know. It was just super good when I woke up this morning and read that. So I thought about Storage Sale and what we're doing here. Thank you for sharing, Cathy, and what a courageous young lady in school right now. So we'll definitely be thinking of her. Thank you so much. All right. Next up, I'm going to bring on co-coach Miss Nicole to Story Sale co-coaching with me. And she actually created this hashtag and quote this week. So I can't wait to hear from you, Nicole, and what it meant to you, all the stories in our class, our Bible study, all that good jazz. All yours.
Well, thank you so much, Coach. I love any kind of concept that really makes you have to take charge of your own life. And so being a lion or be a lion was really sort of a message to everyone to be aggressive and be the predator, be the person in your life that gets stuff done. And my inspiration was from an author that I've been reading books from. I've probably read 10 books by a man named Og Mandino. So those of you who don't know who he is, he's written some incredible books that have inspired me to stay in the industry of network marketing for years, but also to be more focused on what scripture and what biblical principles there are in operating your business from a godly perspective. So what he says and what this quote says is, I was not delivered into this world in defeat, nor does failure course in my veins. I am not a sheep waiting to be prodded from my shepherd. I am a lion, and I refuse to talk, to walk, and to sleep with the sheep. Whew! I mean, that's inspiring stuff. So what I have been kind of focusing on this week is really taking charge of my health in a more active way, from my exercise to food, actively getting involved in my spiritual growth, which you had talked about. And I'm so grateful to be a part of not only a group that we have on the side here called Rock Success Through Scripture, where we're reading an incredible book right now by Joel Osteen, You Can, You Will, but also reading through the Bible every day has really just opened my my heart really to what God is doing in my life right now. So I hope that all of you are inspired by these amazing offerings up by these gals here today, and that you are a lion in your life. Back to you, Coach.
I love it. I love it. And my thoughts on Be Aligned with you, Nicole, is really the process. Like, we're working a lot of muscles. We get up and just do it. But looking back, like thinking we're still at it. Like, we're reading the Bible every day. We're doing our Rock Success. We're on another book. We've been at that going on 3 years coming up. Like, it's a consistent effort. And that's what I think of when I think of a lion and the lionesses. Is they are resilient, they are consistent, and they're going to get it done no matter what. So I love it. I love this hashtag this week. Super fired up. All right, next up, we're going to bring Miss Susie, another partner of Story Sale. What did Be a Lion mean to you? And you're on mute, sweetie. You're on mute. We got to hear your beautiful voice.
Thanks, Coach Kiwi. Being a lion for me this week, I've been going through some health issues. I, like Nicole, have been trying to take over, get my health in order. I've hired a coach to help me with that, and things are going well. But I did run into a roadblock. But I found a quote today that really resonated with me with all of the problems I'm having this week. It says, the phrase, "do not be afraid," is written in the Bible 365 times. That's a daily reminder from God to live every day being fearless. And with all my illnesses that I've had thrown at me, I have been fearless. I have just taken the bull by the horns and said, this is not going to defeat me. And I'm going to be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. So I'm working on getting that. I know I will overcome this current issue, and just being fearless. It was going to help me through this. So this being a lion, I've got to be a lion for the rest of my life to go through what I'm going through. So back to you, Coach.
Thank you for sharing. And it's just a reminder to be a lion and be that positive person, even in the bad times and the hard times. It's easy to be when we're encouraged and inspired and everything's going good. But whenever we have those bad days, that's when it's time to step up. I love that, Susie. Thank you for sharing. Okay, Story Cell, thank you so much for tuning in. Drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. If you hit the replay as well, if you would like to be a partner here in Story Cell and be a part of this course, this curriculum, this community, message myself. Anyone on the panel, you can message Story Cell as well. Nicole and I will be in touch with you, and I will give you those details. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. It's a blessing to be here. See you.